So let's have a look at the stocky market, right? The good old stocky market. S&P 500, Dow Jones, and also Nasdaq. Let's get into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty guys, in this video I'm going to be just looking at purely the charts, the technical analysis, what's going on here. If you leave a comment below and say, why are you looking at charts? You are a moron because you're watching a guy who loves and trades based on the charts. And if you're coming to a video saying, why are you analyzing charts? That's like me saying, why are you alive? Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm alive, you're alive because we are. And that's the way that's what's happening, right? If you decide, the beauty about the whole trading thing, right? The beauty about trading thing is we're all different, aren't we? We're all different. Now, there's fundamental laws of how the stock market works when it comes to some really powerful tools that I teach in the free trading course that I'm giving away. Link in the description, by the way. Oh, John, you're just trying to sell your courses. Of course, I actually have got a coaching program for sale, but I give away a whole bunch of stuff away as well too. But there's fundamental laws of how it works. But there's different. But when you are trading, right, there's different styles. Like you may personally like fundamentals. You may personally like, technicals. You may like bull flags. You may like divergences. You might like breakouts. You might like all this sort of stuff, right? You might like cup and handle patterns, whatever. All I do say is that stick to something that that works for you. Anyway, I digress. Let's get straight back into the stock market. Let's go charting. I was the racing car driver. I went into a bit of a pit stop. Now I'm back on the track. Let's go back into the S&P 500. What's going on here? So on a technical basis, guys, we have continued to hold up very strong above this 3,500 level. We're in this channel here. Now, guys, for me personally, I can see in this S&P 500, we're in this channel. You can see where I've got the resistance point around the 3,500 level. And then we have this support level here around the 3,250 level, right? Look at all that support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance, support and resistance, right? We can see it through there. And it's so interesting, guys, right? It's so interesting because we can see now it's actually holding through here. So this still could have a really good chance, guys, of running back up to my target, which is my projected target. Now, how I got that projected target, guys, was simply when the resistance through here, and then the support down through here, and then we actually bring this up through here, and that's how you get the target. So there's a very high probability we're going to get the 3,850. But for me personally, guys, it's like the market's holding strong here. I'm not sure whether we're going to, there's a very good chance we're going to get there, but right now, it's just really, really interesting. For me personally, guys, I would have loved to see the stock market drop down a little bit more, like have a bit of a pullback, bit of a resting phase type thing, and then give me a circular motion. Like for example, this here, give me a nice little pullback through here, just a nice pullback. Get things, shake and bake some people, do something like that, then start to pick back up. That's what I'd love to see. That's for a trader. Me who's trading, not investing in the markets, but a trader, I would love to see that for a trading opportunity, right? Based on the patterns that I believe in. But we're not getting that yet. So it's if we do break up out of this level here, we are holding strong here. If we do break up, we're probably likely to continue up to that 3,850 level. Also the Dow Jones as well too. Same sort of thing. We have the good old resistance level through here. We have the good old support level through there. Project that up. And we can see what's going on. And now we have this good old resistance level through here as well. So we can see what's going on right now when it comes to the Dow Jones and also through here. So we do have, I'm looking on the very short term on the Dow Jones, guys. We do have like a bit of a, there's a bit of a, maybe a bit of a channel going on through here. It's actually really weird, isn't it? Look at this thing through here. Notice how it's like developing like a little bit of a, maybe diamond pattern or whatever you're going to call that. Isn't that weird? Like a little bit of a move up, and now we're getting this sort of weak move it's had a strong move up through here. Now we're getting a very weak move. That's a very, very weird pattern. So it's going to be really interesting, guys. Do we continue up from here or do we not? So we can actually see what's going on there on the Dow Jones. Again, guys, my ultimate target is, even if we do drop to the downside, guys, My ultimate target is 31,500 on a conservative basis there on the Dow Jones. Now, Nasdaq. What's going on with the Nasdaq? Nasdaq is just slowly breaking out. Now, the question is, this actually breakout, what's happened here in the last couple of days, has happened very small on a holiday short-term sort of trading and very low volume. If I bring up let me go back to the SPY for a minute. Look at the volume here on this upward move. The volume's just been dropping off slowly. So it's like, is that telling us something? It may or may not, but that actually could be telling us something. If I go to the QQQ, look at the QQQ volume in the last we've got nothing here, absolutely nothing. So we could be getting ready for some sort of a false breakout. Now the ultimate high point, guys, is up here. We do have a resistance level through here, but that ultimate high point is up through that level there. We need to get past on the Nasdaq. We need to get past this level on the QQQ. On this 304 level, or on the actual Nasdaq itself. Actually, the Nasdaq is already breaking past that. You can see the Nasdaq had a bit of a strong volume here, but now we actually pulled back. So really interesting, guys. Actually, really, really, really interesting to see what's happening here on the Nasdaq. Is there going to be some sort of a false breakout? Are we going to just pop to the upside? That's one thing I'm going to be really interested to see, guys, when it comes to there. For me personally, I was actually hoping to get some sort of a strong movement, like a really, 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 really strong movement to the upside. And that was actually my confidence actually to trade the Nasdaq. But I didn't get that, so I'm not actually in the Nasdaq. Now, what could happen here, guys, is obviously one, we can continue up from here. But what I've seen a lot of times, I've seen this happen so many times, and this is a pattern that I've noticed, is it's called a false breakout followed by a second run. I don't know what to call it, but I've seen this so many times. And what that is this. I've seen so many times when the market would rally up, hit resistance, and then it'll break out. Then it'll come back down. Then it'd break back out again. And it was the second time. I know, guys, it's weird in the stock market. And that's the reason why, guys, you got to be a master of these charts, because they develop these patterns. I've only noticed this pattern this year. First breakout here. Especially if it's just a small little bars, then you're probably going to get a false breakout, maybe like here. Now, if you get a very, very, very strong large bar breakout, then it's probably not going to be a false breakout. It depends on if you get some small little rises in the market. So this small little rises in the market could possibly create us this pattern through here where the market drops back down through here. And then maybe just goes sideways a bit and then comes back up. If that happens, then I'll be happy to trade it, because now I've seen this pattern so many times work out. Let me actually just share a chart with you here. I'll give you an example of a chart that was actually Walmart. I'm going on the fly here now. Now, as you can see, look at this. This is what happened with Walmart. Now, yes, Walmart actually pulled back, but for a trade for me, short-term trade, look what happened. What did we get? We got all this resistance. We got a false breakout. Look at this here. It got back down. The second breakout, that's what actually started to make the market move. Then we had a bit of a pullback, and then the markets actually continued up from there. But it's just patterns that you recognize, right? It's patterns that you recognize. If you're looking for a short-term trade, which me, I'm a short-term trader, also a long-term trader, then I'm looking for these patterns to continue to repeat. So hope this helps you out today, guys, and I'll see you. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Guide to the Markets by the Boss trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So Go to johnsfreegift.com right now or click on the very first thing in the description because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course plus also the free training with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go to that right now and I'll see you on the next page.